Children learn as they play, and today we're in conversation with Dr. Periera, who's a renowned pediatrician and an allergy specialist. Thank you, Doctor, for
Thank
joining
you.
in, and welcome to Brand Talks.
Thank you.
So, what is the importance of toys in mental development?
So toys per se play a very important role in developing the mental faculties of a child. It is actually ignored, or we as adults don't perceive the importance. But simple things such as various textures, a small child, even a child of 6 months or 8 months old, as they learn to hold things, you can introduce some various textures so they know what is smooth, what is a rough surface, what is a hard surface. As they grow older, blocks helps them. They can learn shapes. It helps them develop dexterity. It helps develop their fine motor grasp. So toys, which has been overlooked all these years, or rather not understood by us, actually plays a very important role as they are growing up.
Right, they give a lot of ideas and
It,
stimulates the
it
brain
stimulates them.
development.
It helps them think more importantly, and also helps them develop patience in today's fast world of reels and social media and screen time, where a child doesn't like something, just flips it to the
Right.
next reel. A
Sure.
toy indulges or makes them spend time. It helps them develop patience, helps them develop thinking.
Okay. So, talk to us about the allergies. What are the symptoms, causes?
So allergy per se is a very wide subject. It can range. The symptoms can range right from a simple recurrent sneezing, coughing, watering of eyes, to something such as abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting.
Okay.
Overall, in our environment, as the industrialization has been occurring and we are moving towards a more industrialized way of living,
Right.
the amount of chemicals in our day-to-day life has increased manyfold. We have lost touch with a lot of our so-called friends, that is the
Sure.
animals which we have evolved with thousands and millions of years later. So that has resulted in a lot of biochemical and immunological changes in us, so which manifests as allergies.
Right. So, how many? A lot of moms ponder, and they're always in a fix. Do you recommend wipes
So
for kids?
certain things such as baby wipes do contain a lot of chemicals which can be harmful to some children. So some of them do tend to develop rashes. So similarly, so see the same thing with fabric softeners, which can trigger allergies in some children. Certain chemicals which are used to wash clothes, certain soaps can be quite harsh for a child's or a baby's skin.
So there are a lot of brands, natural and organic. So do you recommend those for kids?
So natural and organic is always what we always prefer, but we have to keep in mind that just because something has been branded or labeled as natural or labeled as organic, we really don't know whether it is actually, because the legislature and laws in our country are still not strong enough
Sure.
to keep a check on what goes into the product. And just because something is natural doesn't mean it is beneficial or good for the baby. So that
Okay.
is whether the child's family has to really look into it and see whether it is actually going to help the child or not.
Okay. So how was your experience at CBME show?
So far, it has been a good experience. There's a lot of new innovative things that have come in, a lot of things that parents can avail of very easily for their child.
Okay. Your top 5 picks which you liked, innovative products.
I've seen a couple of glasses which help the child individually start eating, self-eating, which are good. Then there are a few toys that again help the baby think, help the baby develop fine motors. Then the top five, I've seen a good section of clothes,
Okay.
apparel, which has actually come into the market. That way, I think those three which I've seen so far.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. It's been
Thank
a
you.
pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much.
Okay.